Hey there everybody, it's Big Dave back again with the final professional Silent Assassin suit-only walkthrough. That is in Hokkaido. As always, we're going to be going into the default loadout, which of course, as you get here, is absolutely nothing, because once you get to Hokkaido for the first time, you can't bring in anything. So we're just going to go in like this. Now, this method is easy, but at the same time, it's also tricky. And it's very timing based right at the beginning. We really can't even waste half a second, basically, because of the very first trick we need to do. So going into this, I'm going to be spamming the button to skip the cutscene and immediately hop out of bed and run out of our room. We need to do this as quickly as we possibly can. Alright, so we're spamming that button to skip the cutscene, hop out of bed, and immediately start running. I'm going to spam the door open button to get out here as fast as possible. We got to get over into this room before the door closes. It's incredibly difficult to do. Whew, there, we just made it, You really can't even lose half a second or else you won't get in that door. So we're going to pick up this bust and set it like right there on that black line. That's going to stop that door from closing because we're going to be coming back in here in just a second. If you don't get in that door right away, just go ahead and restart. It's real quick, so no big deal. We're going to come back into our room, go into the bathroom and get this pair of scissors that's next to the sink. I'm going to come back out and stand right here in this corner, open the door, and then throw the scissors in that corner right there. That's going to get the attention of the guard that is right outside of our door, and he's going to come in to investigate. We're going to knock him out and drag his body into our bathroom, because we need to use his gun since we don't have anything. So as soon as he comes in, I'm going to shut the door behind him and then subdue him. And then we're just going to drag him into the bathroom over here real quick. No one else comes in here, so he won't be found. I'm going to pick up my gun and the scissors, everything that was dropped, and then head back out and into that room where we propped open the door over here. So I'm just going to come in here and pick up that bust again. Now we're going to head out to the balcony. Now this is actually the room right next to our target. You can see her right there. She's almost in position. I'm going to pull out my gun and aim at the top of this heater right here and wait for that guy to walk away. He needs to walk all the way over to the railing, then we're going to shoot twice and put our gun away real quick. That actually takes care of your first target right there. Nice and quick. So we can head out of this room now. I'm going to wait for this person to walk by because we are trespassing in here. I'm going to head out of this room, run to the right, and then to the left. We're going to go upstairs and curve around to the left because we're heading into the spa area. And once we get in here, we are looking for the guard who's patrolling. There he is right over there. We're going to follow him for just a second, and he's going to let us through a locked door that we need to get into. So he has a pretty limited patrol. He looks at the pool, he looks at the room in here, and then he goes in there and walks into a trespassing area. And that's what we're waiting for. So we're just going to follow him in this room and then subdue him real quick. Pick up his gun and then drag his body right here, and we're just going to dump him in there. Alright, so now we're going to crouch, walk out here. We do have a patrolling guard up here. I'm just going to come up here and show you who we need to wait for. There's going to be a guy showing up. There he is right there at the end of the hallway. He's getting ready to turn our direction, so we can't be up here right now. Obviously, this is trespassing. But if we come down here to the bottom of the hallway, we can actually stand right here and he won't see us, so it's no big deal. So we just need to wait for this guy to turn around and leave. As soon as he turns around, we can crouch run up there, back where we were. Our target is basically in the room right next door. And this part is a little tricky as well. I recommend dropping your save at this point, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take cover right here at the edge of the door, pull out my scissors, open the door, and then throw those scissors at the far door over there. That should distract the guard on the left and cause him to walk into that room or open that door a little bit so we can take a shot. Perfect. We just need to line it up and wait until nobody's looking. Just like that. We're going to put our gun away and get out of here. So it's a little tricky to do that because you only have like a split second when nobody's looking, which is why I recommend dropping your save point right outside that door. You don't have to hit Soders in the head. Any shot on his body will kill him, but his head is just the closest thing, so I recommend aiming for it. We're actually going to head out the left of the spa here. I'm just going to crouch run down this little snowbank here. We do need to watch out for the camera. There is a security camera right there that really wants to spot us right when we're about to leave. So I'm just going to wait until it's turning away from us. There we go. Then grab this thing and get out of here. So let's skip the cutscene here. Oh, skip the credits. And see everything that we got. Nice. 6 challenges. 5 unlocks. 6 unlocks. Very good, very good. Got a decent score there, and Silent Assassin suit only. So, like I said at the beginning, that method is at the same time easy and simple, but also tricky, because the overall thing, I mean, you can see it took just under 5 minutes. It's not even particularly long, but the couple of tricks you have to do are very time precise. The very first thing, blocking open that door, getting there as fast as possible can be tricky, and then later when you have to peek around that corner and fire an unsilenced gunshot into your target past 2 guards that can spot you pretty much almost any time. It's a little harrowing, it's a little scary to do. Not gonna lie, it took me several tries, so that's why I recommend definitely utilizing your save point right there. But anyway, if you have any questions about any of this or comments, please sure to comment below. I do like to respond to your comments, and I'll be glad to help you in any way I can. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. I am Big Dave, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.